regards to research. Will you be also conducting, well, in regards to chemical studies, in regards to hemp, its properties relating to medical stuff, and also?
Yes, that's definitely part of our business plan at Primordia, stemming from, and I can speak for some of the partnerships we have, which are groups that have done studies. One of them did the study that proved epilepsy can be treated with CBD. We fully plan on endeavoring to understanding the chemical properties, the physiological effects, the formulations of different cannabinoids and even other materials, and how that applies. And you got to understand too, we have a wide range of applications just on CBD alone. Everything ranging from the pharmacological applications to even makeup and lotions and things like that.
Yes, hemp has a wide range of applications.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if you'll be also conducting like chemical research.
Yes. Now, and specifically for the IVC program, we're talking about the agronomic research. Again, we need to set the foundation to make sure the crop can be grown and how it can be grown most effectively. Internally, and open dialogue and discourse with the industry, with IVC, it will open up the conversation around all the other potential research opportunities. But we need to start somewhere. We start with the agronomic research.
So we have some of our STEM students here, and which is why he's asking the question that he is. Obviously, high students who are aspiring to achieve careers that are very technical and they're brilliant. So for you all students who want to speak to Sudden in more detail, please at the conclusion of the forum remain here with us. He's committed to speak to you more thoroughly. So we're going to take a couple more questions. We've been waiting. We'll take the last two questions, and we will gladly be here to speak to you personally if you're interested in or have another question. Thank you very much.
I apologize for missing the beginning of the presentation. Did you say you'd be researching different varieties of hemp because of so low water usage varieties that can handle like sort of very high acidic or whatever types of soil? Because what we are experiencing right now in Imperial County is we're not getting the water to certain fields that used to be irrigated when gas is cheaper. So we're getting these fields that are drying up. The infrastructure is there. The land is just not being utilized for farming, and because you can't get water to it. So potentially, that's a lot of land that can be reused. Then there's also the different qualities of soil. Hemp seed is available at Costco. I put some in my own yard morning, but so I'm just curious about that.
Yeah, so the question is, are we researching varieties for those specific applications? To be honest, I haven't thought about those specific applications. We have built out, though, a comprehensive research program that deals with experimentation versus data collection, and we want to be clear between both of them. One is based on observational, observational and analyses post data collection. The other one is really put into what you said, it's varieties to test, different methodologies to test, different nutrition programs to test. So we're endeavoring in all that. For those specific, I can't say that we're going to try to utilize or try varieties with different for different ground types.
So you don't want a variety of hemp named after you?
No, I think we. To be honest, I'm the first one to know my limitations as a farmer, as someone that's leading the primordial charge as a business owner. But we have team members we brought on to conduct that. Agronomists that are much more qualified than I am, the scientists at the ground level, farm level, all the way to the formulation level. So we endeavor to do all that, but it has to be done in stages.
Final question?
I guess moving information, I heard years ago, isn't the U.S. military the largest consumer of hemp products, of American-made hemp?
That's news to me, but I know back at the turn of the century, hemp was grown down here for the war efforts, for the fiber applications.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your time. Thank you. You have a wonderful weekend.